Booker T kept pigs and chickens out back. One of his favorite things to do in the world was feed his chickens. This is a very intense guy. Those two things really don't kind of go together for me, but everybody's got their quirks. Yeah, two horses, Dexter and there's the man himself, and the picture freaks everybody out, so then where you're standing in the room looking at you.
Don't hold back. Tonight is all we have. The sky is going black, so come with us. Don't hold back. Tonight is all we have. The sky is going black, so come with us. Don't hold back. Tonight is all we have. The sky is going black, so come with us. Don't hold back. Tonight is all we have. The sky is going black, so come with us. It's coming over now.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Gabriel Keke. So today I'm gonna look at the highlight of my day, which is my visit to Tuskegee University in Alabama. Tuskegee University is one of the oldest HBCU in the United States. So describing my day in 3 words, I would say that I feel informed, motivated and powerful. I felt informed in essence that most of the things I learned about the school today, they didn't really tell you all of that when you try to look up the school and make your own research. And then I also felt motivated in the sense of the way Booker T. Washington worked so hard to be able to establish their school during the segregated era in Alabama. It wasn't really easy, but he was able to do it. So I also felt powerful because if they can be able to do all those things back then, we don't have any reason to give excuses. So when I think about what challenged me most, I would say is the fact that most of the first buildings in the school were built by the students. They were the people that laid the brick and they took it upon themselves to do the hard labor of building the school and everything. It's not really an easy task for students to engage themselves in such kind of hard labor, but they did it. So when I look at it, I felt like in this present day time, we as students, even if we were asked to do such things, we're not gonna do it. Then when I try to connect my experience to the class, I will describe it in one word, which is segregation. Because segregation was one of the major motives behind the establishment of HBCU. Had it been blacks and the whites coexisted in schools back then, I don't really think there would be a need for black people to feel like they want to have their own black schools. But it was because of that they established HBCUs. So when I try to connect my experience in Tuskegee University to my personal experience, I would say that personally, I feel like in everything we are doing in life, we have to have vision. Because just like George Washington Carver said, where there is no vision, there is no hope. So vision is like hope. We have to have vision in everything we are doing. When we look at their life, George Washington Carver and Booker T. Washington, they all have a similar thing in common, which is vision. It wasn't really an easy task for Booker T. Washington to leave Virginia and travel all the way to from Virginia to Alabama just to establish a black school in the era of segregation. It wasn't really an easy task, but he embarked on all those and on the journey, and his vision was able to help him, that made him to be able to convince some rich white politicians and white businessmen back in that days of segregation, so that they can be able to donate for the school. George Washington Carver, in the other angle, also has his vision. That was why he was able to invent so many things he did, and he was able to leave a legacy behind. So personally, I feel like vision should be the driving force in everything I'm doing in life. If I really want to succeed in life, then I must have vision before I embark on anything I'm doing in life. Thank you.